Hang on just a second, guys. There it is. If you were here on Friday night, you know how it goes down. If you donate $5, we'll drop a star with your name on it. If you drop $10, you get your name right on Aaron's mustache. If you drop $15, you get your name right on Ruben's bong. Ruben's usually here in the Zoom room. He's amazing. If you drop $20, tonight is special. You can see we had Zilla Vodness on the other night. We had 3 people donate in her name. Tonight, it's a secret, you guys. We'll find out who the $20 donation person after the winner is announced, their face will go on the $20 donations. And if you anything over 25, we get Sammy's face. Sammy's face, the creator of KO Comedy right here. And since this is the Winter Comedy Games, you guys, we will most definitely be adding medals to each of your pictures. Gold, silver, and bronze. So feel free to donate. You can donate at KO-Comedy on Venmo. And I'll be dropping all of the information down here in the chat as we go along. All right, that's enough of my spiel. Are you guys ready to do this? Yeah, let's go. Let's go, you guys. All right, well, we're ready to start the show. You guys, give it up for the man of the hour, the man who's puts all of this together. You guys, give it up for Josh Filipowski.
Yeah.
There he is.
What's up? It's the Winter Olympics. It's freezing cold in my parents' guest room / computer room. How are you all feeling? Make some noise. Yeah.
Hey.
It's the quadrennial winter summer comedy games. It's the quadrennial winter comedy games, formerly known as the Comedy Olympics, where we were given a cease and desist letter by the Olympic and Paralympic committees to shut us down. But we've been approved for the quadrennial winter comedy games. So you're all in luck. Most of you guys know the spiel. And you guys also know that there was no quarantine or anal swabs for the show tonight. That's where you laugh, or not. All right, everyone's done with me. So done with me. I wore a turtleneck. It's winter, All right, I get it. Hey, I'm sorry. I gave the queen COVID. We were making out the other night, and what are you gonna do? I took one of those rapid tests. I thought it was fine. It was, they were all the tests. Hey, it's good to see all these smiling, happy faces. Some cool effects happening. I'm happy we're here. We're gonna have some fun tonight. And that's what we do. You guys know, Super Bowl was last weekend. That was crazy. Finally, Tom Brady was not in the Super Bowl, but I did get in touch with Giselle because I wanted to know what it was like sleeping with the GOAT. And it wasn't bad. Joke number 1. Okay. Anyway, tonight is not necessarily about jokey jokes. It's about crowd work. It's the crowd work night, which is going to work a little different than usual. We've had a few events. We had the TV Clean show. We had the Rant and Riff last week, which was killer. And tonight is our crowd work event. How does it work, you ask? Well, I say stuff like, hey, Jinda, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. And what do you do for work?
Unemployed.
Yeah, so that's like not a job. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm not in this competition, guys. Got nothing. But the idea is to engage the audience maybe today. We could talk to people in the chat. Maybe I'm going to say, so I think more of you are going to need to put your cameras and microphones on for this event tonight. We're also going to look over at the Comedy Hub page and see that Comedy Hub's in there. Dark Secret, yo, in the house. What up, Dark Secret? How dark are your secrets? They're so dark that you spell secret with 2 C's. Bjorb's mother is in the house. Bjorb's mother is thirsty tonight. And also, I see Anthony Kapfer's throwing up some Bob Vila emojis. I don't know how you did that, but that's dope. Shout out to emoji use in the chat. For those of you on board, Annie, thank you once again for running KO Tech. Jay on the Twitch department, thank you. We have special guests tonight, AJ Halfpenny and Casey Mcneill are going to be special guest judges. Also, maybe we'll see if we have another judge from the audience for our Olympic judging 1 to 10. And that's gonna be it. We randomized our order. Everybody see how that worked? Maybe I put that in the chat. I don't know if Chris Robley jumped on or not. I think he chickened out. Chicken. I think Natalie's got a cool fucking setup in her room. What's up, Natalie? And your Game of Thrones banners over there? You guys gonna like put on a sex show or something? That's dangerous. We may have to block their screen, but that's all right. It's a sexy spot y'all got there. See, that's crowd work, right?
Right.
Doing it. Oh my goodness, Ruben's got snacks. I love it. Hey, we're gonna do it up tonight. So before I get canceled, what should we cancel? Should we cancel something? Let's cancel some things. You want to cancel student debt? Make some noise. Yeah. Maybe. All right. You're like, no. I paid fair and square for my education. Why does everyone else get it for free? What the fuck? I get it. Okay. You guys want to cancel the pyramids built by slaves? Mad disrespectful to keep those up. Come on. All right. And if we take down the pyramids, that's jobs, guys. That's jobs. A lot of jobs. We're going to make it happen. I think everyone's eagerly anticipating this event. I'm going to shut the fuck up. Let's kick it over to a little warm-up comedy from the Hilarious. You may have seen him on NBC's Tonight Show, the Boston Comedy Festival, and he's currently working on the Boston Strangler movie with Keira Knightley and Chris Cooper. Put your hands together for Casey Mcneill, everyone. Come on.
Hey, it's me. Yay, it's me. Yeah, I always think it's funny about the pyramids being built by slaves. Like, can you picture the two guys talking to each other? One guy says to the other, no, I don't think it's unfair. I just got to keep my nose clean and work hard, and someday I'm going to own my own pyramid. I'll give you a minute. So give a hand to all the comics that you're going to see. Yay. Oh, yeah, thanks, both of you. What the hell? No, this stuff isn't easy, you guys. You guys know the number one human fear, right, is talking to an audience. Did you know that? Number 2 fear, snakes. Yeah. Number 3 fear, talking to an audience of snakes. It's not. I got to start somewhere. You guys, it's not easy to be me. Like, you guys out there on Twitch, everybody looks at me funny. You got all these young comics and stuff coming on here, young, sexy looking comics and that, and then I get up here and everybody's like, what the fuck? What is this, Larry King's fucking evil twin? We got a caller from Pocatello. Go ahead, caller. Now, I'm originally from Michigan. I'm from the hickey redneck part of Michigan called Michigan. And this is the face they give you. Like, everywhere I go, I bring all the charm and sophistication of a department manager at Walmart. So you didn't recognize me? How about now? No, let me tell you something. You bring this face, any Walmart in America, bring your A game. You're going to be answering some questions in sporting goods. I'm feeling old. That's why I don't dare do crowd work with you young, because I'm just gonna fillet you all at the same time, I guess. Because you're all millennials and Gen Z and that shit. I don't identify with anything that you guys do. I'm feeling old. Okay, here's the first problem. My friends make me feel old. They bought me this book, 101 Things to Do Before You Die. Yeah, really? Like, number one, find new fucking friends. It's like they had all kinds of stuff in there, like, in this book, like climb the Eiffel Tower, go on a cruise, none of the stuff I thought I'd try to do before I die, like shout for help, call a doctor, put more fiber in my diet. I don't know, something. None of that shit was in there. It'll happen to you young kids too. Someday you kids will be like me. Someday you'll be talking to I talk to my dad used to talk to me and he'd say, when I was a kid, we didn't have TV and that, and I talk to my kids and say, when I was a kid, we didn't have cell phones and stuff. One of these days you'll be talking to your grandkids going, when I was a kid, we didn't have an actual robot uprising. And we had to make believe with the old timey Xbox. No, I'm just, I worry about, I will tell you this. I drive old now. I drive slow. And I'm worried about those like driver safety. And they have those. Have you guys seen those signs that they brought back, like baby on board and I brake for animals and that, the safety signs? I couldn't really find one that suits my situation, so I had to create my own. Mine says, let's see if I get it up here for you. Mine says, I'm high as fuck. Yeah, so like even I've been waiting at my age, I've been waiting 40 years to go to the medical dispensary. And I go, oh boy, do I go. I love the dispensary. They have everybody asks me, why'd you get the medical card? When they have recreational marijuana free. And I'm like, are you kidding me? For $150, I got a doctor to tell my wife I need to be smoking this shit. I have been abusing recreationally for decades. That was priceless. Besides, the dispensary has everything. They have flour, they have vape cartridges, they even have a patch, which is great news for me. Now I can smoke weed while I'm sleeping. But it's cool, when you're the dispensary, they have to observe all the customer service protocols. Like I get to the checkout, the guy goes, hey, let's see. We got a half an ounce of Granddaddy Purple, 2 vape cartridges, and a brownie. Here you go. Here's your stuff. I hope you have a nice day. I'm like, hope it. Bet on it, pal. Have you smoked this shit? I'm on my way to buy condoms. My day is shaping up just fine. Binge watching SpongeBob this afternoon. Not a lot of problems in my horizon. But no, I don't. Now, you guys do all this DNA. You guys do the DNA test? How have you done the DNA stuff? You guys heard of you guys doing the DNA? Who's done it? I finally got to take one of those DNA tests. Turns out I'm innocent. But no, they said, I don't know if you guys have taken one of these, but these 23andMe things will not only tell you like your origins and that, like, where you're from, but it'll also tell you who your actual fucking relatives are. Like, can you believe it? Like, who your fucking relatives are. Like, they should call it the homewreckers kit. Like, hey, did you get your 23andMe results? I sure did. Let's see. It says here I'm 50% French and 50% our neighbor's my dad. And then all I love is you guys, the porn. Just put the porn that you guys, the porn. Come on. I see, the problem is for me, for one thing, at my age, granny porn just starts looking like fucking regular porn. And then I also have OCD. I have obsessive compulsive disorder. So, it doesn't work out to have porn. I just spend 2 hours edging going, the next one might be better. The next one might be better. That doesn't work out at all. And then so I married a younger girl and there's like sex toys in the relationship. We got sex toys in the bedroom now. And I don't, like when I was a kid, when I was younger, the only thing that they had was that shoulder massager appeared on the back page of the TV guide. You guys said. Now they have. Oh, there's my light. Okay, so now when there's a sex toy in the relationship, I'll tell you this: I feel like a guy in the bedroom. I feel like a guy on a show when I'm not the headliner, a comic on a show when I'm not the headliner. When there's a sex toy in the bedroom, because after the show, my wife to the headliner goes, "Oh my God, that was fantastic." Then she looks at me and says, "Oh, you were fun too." Thanks a lot, you guys. We're trying to get you warmed up.
Yes. Thank you, Casey. That was awesome. Let's see. It got real quiet from everyone else. That's all right.
I have that effect on people, apparently.
I see a lot of names.
I tell you this, for me being a judge, there should have been a fuck lot more laughing going on in there.
That's what I'm saying. I wholeheartedly agree. Number one. Number two, I think we need to see a lot more faces and a lot more unmute so we can have a little more participation from our audience of 30 on a Sunday, which is pretty good. We do have a lot of comics here for tonight, but that's all right. We still got a lot of audience. Let's see. iPhone says, great job. So that's happening. And Twitch says, clap, 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 clap. Referee, yeah, LOL. Tasty snacks. That's what's up. So it's popping off. There are a lot of emojis happening.
How do you figure that shit out on Twitch?
Yeah, just got it on my
Comedy
phone.
Hub.
I got one on my phone. I got this here. I got this here. I'm trying to get
I
full
know, but I don't even
background,
know
so
what they all mean.
yeah, we're gonna make it happen. Let's see. Well, that's one of our judges for today. That's Cathy Mcneill. We also have a special guest judge from Paperback Comedy, the top-rated wedding officiant in all of Massachusetts. He's like, "What the fuck are you?"
Yeah, unfortunately.
AJ Halfpenny, ladies and gentlemen, come on!
Yeah, give it up for me. I would have said no to this, but Josh caught me when I woke up from a nap. It's like he all knew. You know what? I'm gonna message literally everyone at 2:30 today. And like, oh wait, I didn't have anyone on the show. Literally 100% of the people on the show today were booked 3 hours ago.
That's not accurate.
But it's amazing that you were able to get all of us while wearing that sweater from Knives Out. Amazing stuff. How you were able to procure us. Josh is a good friend of mine. We've done a lot of gigs together, nursing home gigs together. Just within the past 3 weeks, and there was one nursing home show that Josh couldn't make, and he said, "Hey AJ, I have COVID. Don't tell anybody." Whoops, and then so I went to do the gig, and all the elderly folk were asking, like, "Where's Josh? Where's the handsome fella?" And I said, "Oh, he couldn't make it because he had herpes." And and nobody asked questions after that. Oh, he's a good-looking guy. I can see that. So Josh got to witness my first live wedding of 2022, and this literally happened. The best man, he lost his pocket square, and he replaced it with a paper napkin. Thought nobody would notice. I'm looking closely at it, and then there's a printed M. Is that a McDonald's napkin? as your pocket square? He's like, yeah, just don't tell anyone. I said, yeah, don't worry. I won't tell anyone. I told everyone while I was doing my ceremony speech, literally 3 minutes in, and all you groomsmen look great, most of you, with the exception of the best man who has a McDonald's napkin as a pocket square. What the hell, man? I never got a pocket square free with my McNuggets before, but bravo. And the thing is, the napkins in the other room, same color as the pocket squares. He could have just used one of those and not a McDonald's napkin, but didn't want to go in the other room. Cool.
Killing it, AJ.
Huh?
Killing it.
You better believe I am killing it in front of 3 people. Whose idea to do a crowd work show in front of 3 fucking people? I literally did a show in Brockton with 0 people, and I could do more crowd work there. And this bullshit.
Hey,
I've done a lot of weird gigs. this month, a 83-year-old man, and this is 100% true, hit me up through my comedy profile. He said, my son is turning 50 and I would like you to roast him on his birthday. What do you think about that? I think that is the shittiest birthday present that you could possibly get. As there's nothing that says happy 50th like a stranger coming into your house that just knows all your flaws and knows that you in 6th grade on your wrestling team, you lost to a 5th grade girl. And that part is true as well. That's one of the only things you could tell me, because I said to the 83-year-old father, so tell me something about your son. Like, well, I don't know much about him. Holy shit, he's your kid. Well, what kind of movies does he like? What kind of TV shows does he like? Well, I know he likes Bill Cosby. That's not a good start. What else can you tell me about him? Well, I know he loves his dog and he loves peanut butter. Why did that have to be the same sentence? Holy shit. So yesterday, that was my best joke. Today, not so much. And you want to hear one more joke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I was hoping you'd say no. So does anyone know? Because I get pulled over a lot. So whenever I get pulled over, I'm told to play the whitest song ever. Does anyone here know the whitest song ever? You could shout it out or put it in the chat if you know.
YMCA.
That's the gayest song ever.
Gonna be a white Christmas.
White Christmas. That song is actually written by a Jewish man.
Jews aren't white.
They can get away with a little bit more because of the suffering of the pyramids, like Casey and Josh were talking about. Any other guesses?
If you're happy, clap your hands.
Again, gay category. And I'll be doing all those songs 4th of July in P-Town. It's actually the theme song to TV's Friends. No one told you life was gonna be this way. See, I knew I could smell the Kohl's cash on one of you. I could smell the white, but true story. The cop that was pulling me over actually did the, and I still got a ticket, which was bullshit. Just like doing crowd work to 3 people, I feel bad for all of you, and I'm gonna have to judge you. Jesus Christ. Well, best of luck, and may the odds ever be in your favor. Or is it this one? Is this one? I don't know which one. But best of luck, everyone, and kill it.
Thank you, AJ. Is Chris Robley in the? Did he join? I don't think he's here. All right, he's not going to be first. Guys, sorry, I'm a little distracted. I've been busy trying to, awaken history. I've been painting Adam's apples onto World War II pinup girls. I mean, we can't get this twisted. Let's be honest. So I'm just working on that. A lot of Adam's apples out there. Painting on pinup girls. All right, my new joke worked. Yeah.
Yay.
Let's see. Ruben's got the fucking inhale. Ooh, yeah, I like it. All right, I'm sorry to see we're getting the crowd work going. All right, we're going to start this crowd work thing. So I want to see Joey, Lisa, Monica, Brain and Diane, Natalie, Bianca's in the house. Bianca, you wanna help judge again tonight? Tonight's your night. Let's see. Evil but nice.
Monica, and Sandra, and Rita. And as I could tell you, you're getting sweeter, huh?
Is somebody singing? Great. Okay. So let's see if any of you want to put on your
Not tonight, but thanks.
Bianca's good. Bianca judged a couple weeks ago. She was fantastic. She was great. So we've got enough of us. We'll be fine. We're gonna have some fun. Fuck it. So let's get rocking. Coming up to the stage, first, you guys saw the random.com. Caroline Cooke, come on!
Yeah.
How's it going? This is going to be fun. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a roast battle too quickly. But, I know that comedians are, we're a quirky bunch and your backgrounds prove it. Ethan, I was going to say how you look like you were zooming in from a Holiday Inn Express bathroom, but it looks like you have updated yourself. But there you go.
I'm back.
Yeah, where did you find that on the internet, sir?
Oh, it's an app. I'll post it in the chat.
Okay, yeah, great. Looks like AJ's zooming in from the hostage bunker of a Reddit user, and we got a lot of interesting faces here. Debbie, how's it? I'm gonna turn over to you. Hi, Debbie. How's it going?
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. Are you a comedian? Are you an audience member?
I'm a comedian. I don't know yet. I'm very confused.
You're confused. That's crazy because I thought you kind of had some like therapist vibes. I feel like you would be the one with the answers. What do you do by day, Debbie?
Oh, I have the answers. I'm wrong as much as I'm right, but I get the answers for you.
You're going to get the answers for me. Okay, so now it says I'm like some mafia vibes. You're going, I'll get the answers. I'll shake them out. I'll shake out some answers. Debbie, what do you do by day? What's your day job?
What do I do by day? I'm looking for my fourth husband.
Your fourth husband. Okay, that's bold. That's successful. I'm looking for my first, and it's taken me 30 years, no success. So what are your secrets? You're gonna talk. The mafia vibes continue. All right, we'll talk. We'll talk about that. What happened to the first three? Are you not allowed to say? You don't know.
Well, the second died.
Was it an accident or what? Were you home?
Oh, it was an illness. It was an illness.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
What about the third?
The third, we were divorced Bronx style. We shared a house together.
Okay. So he's, and the first, what happened with the first?
I left him.
You left him? Why'd you leave him?
I wanted to marry up.
You wanted to marry up. Well, what was the bar at? What was he not clearing for you that you needed?
Well, he was a methadone addict. So
that's
once
fair.
I had my daughter, I needed to raise the bar.
Yeah. So what's number 4? You think you can land Jeff Bezos? I think you can snag him from that hoe who took him from his first wife. Just saying. Think you can pull it off? Awesome.
I don't know.
Anthony,
I don't know.
You're not sure? Well, you got some confidence there, baby. I think you got it. I think the red, you're rocking it well. I believe in it.
Thank you. I like your t-shirt.
Oh, thank you. And Taylor. So, Black Friday sale,
Classic.
Thank you. I got to try to marry up too, So Anthony, I love your background. It reminds me if I was like doing like scrapbooking on LSD. I feel like
nice. Thank you.
What's how'd you come up with that? Did you make that yourself or?
I did. Yeah, it's a digital collage. I probably was stoned when I made it, so you're not that far off.
That's fair. I figured you kind of have an artist vibe to you. Are you artist by day or some musician? I see some guitars back there.
Yeah, I do. I play music. I do comedy. Before the pandemic, I was making a living doing it. Now, not so much.
Yeah. Well, I believe in that. That totally is your vibe. You did not come off as like a financier or HR. So
I will take that as a compliment somehow.
Yeah, no, it is. It's totally a compliment. Trust me. I fucked many of them and they're awful. So, I think this year's the year I'm going to try to see what goes with the artist. Maybe I'll find love there,
I'll let you know. It's not better.
You know what? Maybe different is better. I just know. Yeah. I keep dating engineers, and I'm just like, it feels like I'm like, I'll take unfulfilling sex for $200, Alex. I don't know. I gotta mix it up. Ruben, we got our picture of health over here. He has hit a bong with some with a torch. Was that weed, or are you smoking some crack?
Was dabs? Yeah. No,
You know, I've done dabs. It always feels like very like druggy. It feels like a very druggy way to do weed, right?
I love it.
You love it. I believe it. I also saw you had like a vat of Cheetos rocking there, but you've since switched over. What is your secret for keeping your youth?
Laughing? I don't know.
Laughing. Yeah, AJ, are you alive or are you having a meditation moment over here? Or are you judging me? Because I'm really trying to get gold here, and I feel like I don't have your full attention.
Just wait till the end, and I'll judge.
That feels like a threat. That feels like you did not take my comment about the Reddit user bunker too well.
It was fine. Am I judging now? Okay.
No, you're an audience member now, or kind of a judge. I don't know. They didn't really tell me about that. They didn't say who I couldn't go after.
Yeah, because this is a mess, and I'm sorry.
I'm a mess, or this is a mess. You can say both.
Well, I was originally saying this is a mess, but since you're a mess, you're enjoyable.
Oh, I'm enjoyable. That's good. Well, I'm gonna be on your show in like a couple weeks, so as long as you'll still keep me booked, right?
Oh God, I forgot about that.
Yes, I know. You're gonna be like, oh my God, I misbooked, and I think we're.
I was just like, oh yeah, double booked.
Double booked until September, and then we'll reassess then.
Well, in fairness, that's why I keep telling Doug Fitzgerald, and I've pushed him off like 6 times.
Oh shit! Did you know he's on the Zoom?
I can hear you, right? No, I can hear you, right? Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right. I think I'm out of time. This has been fun. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
And mute
Thank you, Caroline. Hey, you were the first thrown to the wolves in our crowd work competition for the Winter Comedy Games here. Hey, what do we think, Casey? 1 to 10.
I love Caroline in the first place. Caroline has a really great likability, so I'm going to judge you only on how you laughed at my set. I give you a 6. No, you're great. You're brilliant. You're very funny. I like how, you're able to be passionately neutral. You don't roast people or light them up or anything. You just have fun with them, no matter what the topic is. So I give you an 8.
An 8 from Casey. AJ, over to you.
I think that's overly generous. I'm but I will say I did love how you were making fun of Ethan's glory hole. I thought that was funny, and I do like how you're just lightly touching upon something, and you were able to get a whole therapist story out of somebody, and somebody's fourth way. Like you were within a 5-minute time, you were that trusting.
Judges delight.
I will just leave because I didn't want to be here in the first fucking place. Fuck you, Josh. I've literally been talking for 20 seconds. Oh, you motherfucker.
You just never seen the light.
That was Carolyn. That was honestly better than anything Josh Filipowski has ever said. So I'm gonna give you an 8. I thought that was good, and good job being thrown to the fire in the first spot.
Yeah, it's hard to go first.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I never do crowd work.
Because now you set the benchmark for what
I'm giving you an 8 too, and that gives you an average score of an 8.
Woo!
Crazy 8s, baby.
On the bar.
Caroline's in first place, gold medal position.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're coming to our next performer is HELAINE WITT. Come on.
Yeah. She got an 8. I'm due, man. That was so good. Okay. Hi, Anthony. How you doing tonight, Anthony?
I'm well.
Oh, your mouth doesn't move. Are you in person or are you on like a picture? I expected you to be a real person. I'm not even making a joke right now. Hi, Anthony. Are you? Oh, hi, Anthony.
You mean Anthony Fireman?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I'm the other one.
That explains a lot. Thank you. Okay. I just failed. I just went down 1 point by making that mistake. Hi, Ethan. No, I'm only kidding. So now Anthony Fireman disappeared altogether at the beach. Hi, Anthony.
Hi.
There you go. Your lips are moving. Hi. So where do you live?
I live in Natick.
Oh, that's nice. I want to say Massachusetts.
Yes.
Yeah, my
onto
brother.
something.
My brother lives in New Bedford, but he never invited me. You know, Debbie and I wanted to go there and everything. And my brother said, no, I really don't want to see you. But that's not about you, Anthony. I shouldn't be talking about you.
He's doing you a favor.
I didn't hear what you said because I'm old and I don't have my hearing aid in.
I said he's doing you a favor.
Wow. I better pick someone else. Debbie, I really didn't hear him. Do you know what he said, Debbie?
He said he did you a favor.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny. I thought you meant because he's not a good brother. Well, Anthony, I'm going to move along. But before I go, I must say those lights behind you, could you just move your head? I want to see. Those are really nice lights.
I know it's, I don't look like I'm being hung by Christmas elves right here, the way it looks.
It's pink. It looks like you live in the lounge, like the Voodoo Lounge, like from the 60s. But that's an insult, what I just said. They're really lovely, and I just put them down, and that wasn't very nice.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Where's the other Anthony? If I take too long, my time will be up. Let's see.
Hello.
Hi, Anthony. Oh, your name is Anthony Hey Penny?
It's Arthur John Haypenny.
Hi, so I got the wrong person. I better be nice to you so I could ask you on Facebook if I could be on your show, especially when you didn't want that nice lady Caroline to be on your show. I'll take over her spot.
Yes, and I'll bump Doug Fitzgerald another time, and then I'll have you on.
This is great. I don't know these people. What? I interrupted.
He's on the show. He's on the show.
Yep.
No, I figured that. I'm just letting you know I don't know some of these people. That's separate conversation. I changed. Did you know that I'm the queen of the non sequiturs? Like you were talking about people I don't know, and I just interrupted and said, I don't know you people. Okay, that didn't get a laugh. I'll tell you who I know, everybody. I know Catherine. I know Kathy. She's Kathy today. I know Linda. I know Debbie and Ethan. And really, that's who I know. Some of you are off camera, and that's who I know, but that's not that funny. I better interact with another person or I'm going to lose a point. Okay, so how about you, Doug Fitzgerald? Where do you live?
I live in Somerville.
Somerville, Massachusetts.
Yep.
Yeah, some of us are from New York. Debbie's from the Bronx. I'm from Long Island, but I live in Queens. I know you might not care about that. Kathy lives in Kentucky, of course. Linda lives in Vegas, but she used to live in Portland, Oregon. But we say Oregon. She says Oregon. And she also lived in New York. She lived in California. She lived in Mexico for a little tiny bit. And she lived in Southern California as well, which is when she got into comedy. So now I'll change the subject and I'll talk to Jinda Liz Laptop. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Laptop. Jinda Liz Laptop. How are you doing tonight? Wow, they're just not going to come off camera. I better go to someone else. Joey's not here. I'm going to take attendance. I'm a school teacher from New York, so I'm going to just take attendance. Evil, not here. Twitch, not here. Brain and Deanne, not here. Bill, not here. Absent Monica, absent Lisa, absent. This is like my classroom. You know, the parents didn't send the kids to school if they were at the laundromat. I'm not making fun of people right now. Ruben, what are you doing there with your hands? What are you doing?
Pulling up a joint.
In the 60s, I knew what that was in the 60s. I did things like that, and I had a feeling that's what you were doing. Is it legal where you live? I bet you live in Massachusetts.
California, yeah, it's legal.
I said, you live in Massachusetts. You said, yeah, California.
Yeah.
That's what teachers do. They point out children's errors. So, you're smoking the ganja tonight? I call it the ganja. They had a term for it tonight. I had to ask KO Comedy Annie what the word meant. I mean, I felt so old. She used a term I never heard of. I said, I must be under a cave. But how about you, Ruben? It's legal, so you can just smoke pot like I eat cake?
Yeah.
Now you know my addiction right there, cake. Okay, well, that wasn't funny. I better move on quickly. I'm going to lose some more points. I won't ever beat Caroline. I don't think I should beat Caroline. Let's see. Manic Mystic MI is Michelle isn't here. And how about you, Like to Laugh? How are you doing? You're the one who hired me to do this contest. How are you doing tonight?
I'm surprised you said hired, but
I just gave you $25, so the joke's on me. You keep asking me for money since I got here tonight. You keep making me feel guilty. I'm Jewish. You keep saying donate money or our lights are going to go up. So before the lights go up, I gave some money. Is my time up, Catherine? Okay, she's holding it like this. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So you guys can see, KO Comedy Annie's window there. When it turns red, that's the light. So, but hey, that was great, HELAINE. You touched on everybody. You did a roll call. You were a real world. I loved it. You were engaging. Quite a few laughs. But as you said, I'm going to give you a 7.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I like Caroline better than me, so I don't feel bad at all.
Yeah, I was going on what you said. She had to be better than you.
I love you, HELAINE.
Who's next? Casey, what you got?
Yeah, I'll give you a 7 too, HELAINE, just for the sound of your voice. You remind me of a character from a Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt episode or something. So,
nice.
I like your non sequitur style, and your riffing is fun. So I give you a 7.
Awesome.
Thank you.
HELAINE, I thought it was fun. I do think you have a lot of potential in the game. I do think you need to be just like a little smidge meaner. It's because he held back and just felt bad on a couple things, which were funny. But like I didn't think that they were as mean as you put them out to be. I'm gonna give you a 6 this round, but I'm looking forward to seeing you again and seeing what you can do.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you, AJ. Yes. And you know what, folks? We did get some donations to the board. So Annie, show us the donation board.
Absolutely, you guys. Thank you so much. A couple of donors here. Every time a new donation comes through, we're going to add your donations to this collective board. First up, you guys, thank you so much to Sam Carr. He dropped a whole Rubens bong on here, you guys, an extra Rubens bong because it's the Winter Comedy Games. We gave it a silver medal. Let's go. We also have another amazing donor, you guys, and you just got to see her. Give it up for Helena Witt, dropping a 25, which gives us Sammy's face. We always like to see Sammy's face on this board. You guys at home, keep on donating if you want to. You can throw $10. We get Aaron's mustache. $15 Ruben's bong. $20 we'll have the winner of tonight up on the board. And 25 will get you 25 and above. Sammy's face. And if you don't have that, we'll still put a star with your name on it if you throw down $5. So thank you so much, guys. Josh, let's get back to you, man. Let's keep this going.
Yeah, that's so cool. We got this cork board. We're making it interactive. We're making it. We're taking a step into the next world of virtual comedy here. Real comedy, real people in a virtual setting. I don't even know what that means, but I just said it. Fuck.
That's gonna go in the reel.
No, just remember that. What I say here is last forever online. That's all. Somewhere. But hey, we got more competitors. This has been fun, and we got to see you. Make sure you guys can. For those of you who are listening, we're happy you're here. We love if you turned your cameras on. We love if you unmute and engage with us as well, folks in Twitch. Or if you want to type in the chat, we'll be receptive to chat. Some people on Twitch is all about a lot of emojis, some ha-has, some LOLs happening. But we're going to keep it rocking. We got a few more acts in this winter comedy game crowd work event. Coming up next is Doug Fitzgerald. Yes!
How's it going, everybody? What's up? AJ Halfpenny taking a break from ruining weddings at the beginning to join us today. Thank you, AJ. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is you waking up for a nap? Really?
Yes.
Is your hair that oily? You just wake up, slick it back, and it looks that good? Because I'm jealous as all hell. I really am.
Doug, if you try, you certainly can. You just gave up.
No. What happened is I turned 29 years of age. But my metabolism was like, I quit. I'm done. You ate hot fries every single day of your life. I'm out of here. And then my hair was like, we can just quit. We can leave. And there was a mass exodus. That's what happened to me.
Doug, I believe in you, man. Just a little oranges and a little carrots and just
like rub it on my head.
Dude, you have I can't say Mr. Potato Head because I don't want to get canceled. Potato Head, just like it's Play-Doh, just push it up.
Potato person.
Potato person. Yes, pronouns are potato, potato. I keep forgetting that. Thank you for reminding me, Doug.
You've monopolized enough of this show, AJ. Okay, I'm gonna move over to Casey. Casey, how's it going, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing what I can with what they give me to work with, Doug.
What'd you say?
I said I'm doing what I can with what they give me to work with, brother.
Dude, you look like you're actually like a like I'll always go thick. I have a feeling if I do makeup, I'll just end up looking like, a 12-year-old girl putting makeup for the first time.
I did once.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? You cut out a bit.
I did the Britney Spears and shaved my head once.
Oh, how'd that look?
Terrible.
Dude, you just got to keep up with it. You really do.
Hey, so far we've got 28 people.
That's fantastic. As long as Ben Keefe still gets his gas money, that's fine.
Oh no, you're on the show because Ben's driving you. So I love how you did the Weird Al thing. That was good. You started off with the comics first, you pussy, and then went to the regular people.
I woke up for a nap. I needed a primer. Okay.
So I'm gonna give you a 7.
7 from AJ.
Okay.
Let's see. There were a lot of laughs in there. You hit on a lot of people. I'm going with an 8. Casey?
Yeah, I like how you came out strong. I like that. That was good. And I'm going to take off a half of a point for your weird background that looks like you're coming out of the portal to hell or something. I don't know what it is. I can't tell if I love that or if I hate it. Like that you're just like creeping through the thing, you know. It's very cool and very weird at the same time. No, I was kidding. I'll give you 7.5, Doug. I thought that was. I haven't seen you do crowd work that well in a long time, so I liked it.
Thank you. I should wake up from a nap more often before a show.
Hell yeah. And we got another donation from Jessica. Thank you, Jessica, for a donation. Shout out. We'll take a look at the board in a minute. We got a few more acts in this crowd work competition. Up next is Cathy Comedie. Kathy Perkins, come on.
Yeah, Cathy Perkins.
Thank you very much, Mr. Josh and KO Comedy and the Quadrennial Games. I'm just thrilled to be here. I can see that, Ruben, you're thrilled. I love to see a happy face. I did write something for you, Ruben. I hope you like this. Ruben loves to eat pastrami, dress up and look like a swami. He's token, he's smoking, and now he's mellow and calming. So, yeah, Ruben, where in California do you live?
Anaheim.
Do you know? Pardon me?
Anaheim.
Anaheim? What do you do? Are you like what do you do for a living?
Right now, nothing. But I gotta get a job soon.
You look like you would be really good at testing mattresses. I mean, I know I was hoping you'd be there. I guess you just a box audience, right? Oh, Bianca's coming on. She unmuted.
Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you. How are you feeling today, Bianca?
Tired. That's why I'm not on today.
Oh, do you look like shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think you could look like shit. I mean, I've only seen you once. But that picture of you in your Hollywood Square, baby, you're beautiful.
Thank you. That's a little picture, actually. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. You can't be much uglier than that now, right? Unless it's really old.
Oh, thank you, Annie. I'm getting so many compliments today.
Oh, well, I figured if you weren't showing your face, you must be a little blue today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's just.
From what you've done so far, I was just thinking I would have given you a 10.
Oh, well, thank you. I have to go and I might have to go and kiss up to AJ. Caroline says I suck up really well. We were discussing this earlier. I don't suck up really well. I blow better than I suck up. Did you know that, AJ?
Talk to me later.
I had to quit though. It's just a miserable state of affairs. Sam, I want to thank you very much for making your donation along with HELAINE and Jessica. It's too bad none of us will see any of it, but HELAINE Comedy's been doing a really great job, and I appreciate them. So I think that you should give them money like you did, and I appreciate you being here, Sam. Nice doggies you have. Thank you. I think that's my time. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But Annie's square is red, so I'm going to say that's my time.
Yeah, that's it. Awesome, Cathy. Hey, you got a lot of laughs, big laughs, and you hit on some people. I think you called some people out perfectly. I'm going to give you a 9. AJ?
Thank you, sir.
At times, I felt it was like a political speech. At times, rather than a roast or a crowd work. But I do love how you stuck with primarily people that were not comics. So that's some balls points right there. So I'm gonna give you a 7.
Well, kiss my ass. Enough, did I? Carolyn, I should have kissed her.
See, that's why, because I knew it was going to suck ass. And none of it was genuine, you bitch.
Okay, well, I think it's really funny. At first I thought, oh, well, she's playing off Ruben, who looks like he looks like a field reporter for James Corden show or something like that. So, like, well, how's the weed in Anaheim this week? So it looked like I thought, oh, well, he's really making her thing look good and making it easy. And then you turned around with your own fucking weed plants and started that bit. And I thought that was fucking hysterical. And you just kept going from there. And so I think that's a solid 8. I think that's a solid 8. And that's only because I have to leave room for something better. I can't imagine what it's going to be.
Oh.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome. Well, with that, Crazy Eights tied. Caroline and Cathy are tied for the first place position.
I can't believe I'm tied with Caroline.
I thought you should have beat me, but I'll take it. I'm a competitor, so I'll keep it.
Let's see. Well, here we go. We got a few more coming up next.
We need to do teams.
Ethan Feldman. Come on.
Hey, everyone. It's good to be here. I'm going to go into this magic hat right now. Everyone's looking good. People have picked on Ruben a lot, but I will say, so you live in Anaheim. Do you ever go to Universal Studios out there?
Very few times, less like 4 times max. I've been there.
Okay. You ever go there high?
Yeah, the last time I went.
It's probably awesome. Just on a roller coaster, like What was the kind of weed you were smoking again? It was strawberry something?
Sweet Island.
Sweet Island. Oh, okay. And who made it?
Kyle Cushman.
Paul Cushman. That's like, is that like the Kate Spade of or the Michael Kors of weed? It's like the designer weed, artisanal designer weed.
Yeah.
He's pretty high up there, but he's still. They're not really known. Those guys. They're not really.
Oh, so it's like more like underground style.
Yeah, it's been for a while. It still isn't really like you can't put your picture on everything really.
That's hard to. Are you? When was the last time you were not high? That's a better question.
Wait, right before harvest. Right before harvest. Right?
It took you a while to figure that out. You're like, oh shit. Can I count on my fingers now? Huh?
No, it's been a while. I don't remember too much.
Damn, that's good, man. I wish I was high more often. To be honest with you, I look fucking high all the time because I have these sunken in eyes. No, it's just that's my face. Anthony Kapfer, I know you, and you should sell your background as an NFT. That's
if anybody wants to buy it, it is available. I'll mint it. I don't know. Is that what you do? You mint them?
I think so.
in what you say because you're a funny dude. Now that boxing, if that was there for 5 minutes, that would have been a little better. But I still think it's funny. I love the depressed Chris Angel. That was good shit. That was good. I'll give you a 7.
A 7 from AJ. Okay. Yeah, I thought you were talking, but I didn't get a lot of laughs. But the backgrounds and the engagement, it give you a 6. Casey?
Yeah, I think I'm going to give you a 6.5. And I think I agree with AJ that you don't need the background work on that, and pump your energy a little bit.
All right, awesome.
Pump it like you pump rabbit turds into your butt.
I think Lisa also gets a point for having the biggest laugh of that set.
Thanks.
And let's move on.
Oh, look, Ruben's changed. Oh my God.
He's the evil demonic Shrek.
How do you do that?
That's awesome. And Jim's doing it.
Somebody once told me.
Awesome. Looks like Jin dies.
He smoked so much dope, I'm high.
We got some more.
Ruben switched to mushrooms.
Ruben's a mascot for weed.
We got more donation. We got something from Anonymous, something from Lisa. Thank you. We got NFTs for sale. I checked it out. Comedy Hub Live is selling NFTs now. This is what's up. We're going to do it. And Josh, we got a few more donations. Want to go to the board? Let's do the board.
Yeah, let's do it. First up, you guys, well, let's see. I've already put that there. As you can see, we got, there's a mistake up there. Lisa, Gary, thank you so much for the $25. We got $50 from an anonymous. And Jessica Keibel is keeping it alive with Aaron's mustache. $10. Thank you so much, you guys, for your amazing donations. We appreciate it. We appreciate you. And like I said, tonight and next Sunday only, we've got the special Comedy Olympics medals and wreaths up. So yeah, keep those donos coming in. Thank you so much, you guys. Josh, back to you.
Awesome. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, KO Corkboard and Comedy Hub NFTs for sale. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
This is bonkers. We got a couple more. It looks like we got 3 more competitors, and we're doing all right. On time is about 11:20. Hey, just as we planned, coming to the stage next, Anthony Kapfer. Come on.
Oh, hello. Woo! Yeah, make some noise if you're shy.
Yeah.
Anthony Fireman. I literally thought you were fireman. I didn't know that was your name.
No, now I just consult now.
You consult?
Yes. I put them all out. Now I just consult.
It's better, right? We just sit at a desk, or you do it from right there. What's going on, dude?
The Bavity.
You're I saw this. I found out this kid in one of my college classes. I was a freshman in college. And I found out this one kid smoked weed. I don't even think he sold it. And I was like, hey, can you get some weed for me? He's like, yeah, how much do you want? And I was like, can you like roll a joint for me? And he was like, yeah, give me $20 and I'll see you at this class this time next week. And and he showed up in a week, but that's not how it works. I don't think I've ever paid in advance like that before. I mean, since I have never paid. And they're like, yeah, I'll be here next Wednesday at dusk. And I'll have the single joint. But I'm getting better at it. Now you could just I just get it down the street from where I live.
Yep.
It's way better because I don't know where that kid from my college class is anymore.
Yeah.
So what else is going on with you?
Nothing. I haven't been doing much.
All right. Well, I'm pretty much done, but I don't know if we're allowed to give ourselves a score. But I have this. So anyway, thanks. Good night.
Oh, the leaderboard is up in the chat. Scores to beat. Anthony, you made me laugh, man. I love that you did crowd work with just one person in the crowd. I mean, it wasn't plural. I mean, it's crowd.
Yeah, he's in the crowd. I talked to the fireman guy, too.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And I'm fairly certain you did smoke before your set, but
yeah, just a little bit.
Well, I'm gonna give you a 7, and over to Casey.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a 7 too. I like the background is fucking tits, man. I gotta buy it. Yeah, that's an NFT if I ever saw one, and I don't even know what the fuck those are. So, yeah, and I think a couple things I like. I liked best joke when he said you're the funnest person in here. Then he said you were. That was the best joke thing. But I also like the fact that you asked him a very specific question about the first time he ever smoked instead of just So I like that too. So yeah, there you go. There's my score.
Awesome. Over to AJ.
Anthony, I loved you in Slapshot.
I'm not familiar with the reference. Is that a hockey movie?
Yeah. If you look it up, you look exactly like the guy. And,
classic hockey movie.
Is it Martin Starr?
No.
Oh.
But you do look a little bit like Martin Starr. But I agree with Casey. The background is awesome. I love how it looks like a Peter Gabriel music video.
I didn't even realize that's what I was going for.
Fucking called it, man.
Yeah.
Called that.
Sledgehammer.
The laughs per minute wasn't necessarily high, but I compare it to a King of the Hill episode where it's the laughs per minute isn't very high, but it's some of the funniest things I've ever heard. Like the consulting thing, like saying it was the funniest thing I've heard today. So like I still think overall it's funny. So I'll give you a 7 on that.
All right, 7s across the board for Anthony, putting him at a 7, still out of medal position. But we got Caroline, Cooke, and Cathy currently tied for gold with 8 and 7.5. Doug Fitzgerald spot. We got 2 more performers. Are you guys ready? Yeah. No, we'll clap. We got 1 clap. I think your mom's arch enemy is ready. I think Tasty Snacks is ready. I think Happy Miss Jiff is ready. I think Mad Davin is ready.
I'm ready.
All y'all out in the Twitch. Yeah, they're ready. Twitch is ready. Zoom's ready. I don't know how we need to get some of this virtual cocaine. We got all this other stuff. How do we do that? Can I snort my computer? Can we snort NFTs? All right, bad joke. Caffeine. We'll be caffeinated next time.
Hell yeah.
All right, coming up next, Debbie Baza. Come on.
Hi, everybody. You know, I'm glad you put me up a little later. I finally figured out how the light turns because I had no idea what I'm doing here. You know, as long as I spent about an hour trying to get my other my iPhone to have the other site because there's 75 viewers. I thought I was going to see people. I didn't know it was just words. So. But at least now I have that too, you know, so I have Zoom and I have Instagram. I have all these things I'm accumulating, you know. And I just wanted to say, Ruben, God bless you. You eat very well on camera. I actually, I have an eating disorder. I used to be 200 pounds. I'm ashamed to eat. No, I mean, maybe it's the pot that helps, you know. But like you just ate very easy. Like you could do that in a scene, you know. So this year, now I actually smoked one time. Well, I smoked a few times, but I smoked one time at work, and I don't know what happened. I fell. I had to be escorted home, so I don't know what was in that pot, you know. So I didn't pay anything for it, so I guess you get what you pay for. I would love to know what Cathy's on. I would pay for what Cathy, because Cathy's brilliant. She is. She just talks freely. God bless you, Cathy. You know, wonderful. And Carolyn, we have Carolyn, a young Anne Hathaway. I mean, if you go on a dating site, I want to help you with your profile, really. You have beautiful porcelain skin. Now, no, seriously, people ask me, how'd you get married 3 times? I settled, Caroline. But the idea is you want to get the first one out of the way. You know what I mean? So have you been engaged? Have you lived with anyone?
No.
No. Okay, good. Don't live with them yet. No. Don't live with them. And I'm not really looking for a 4th husband. I kid around, but I'm not giving up my ex-husband's Social Security. He passed away, so I'll never make that much money on my own. You know what I mean? Like I had to work another 7 years to get $400 a month. So I can't get married again. But you, on the other hand, I would love to help you get to land a nice man because you're beautiful. You know, it's very important. You know, it's you got to call me. I'm on.
My mom would love that.
Anybody out there looking at just hook me. I'm on Instagram, so I don't know that one too much. Forget about this one over here on the phone. I don't even know. I mean, I gotta figure out how to work it. I gotta ask the young kids. But everybody looks great. The different backgrounds. I mean, my background is my grandson's little things on the wall. That's real. Those are real.
Oh my God.
That's my background. But I have to say, this is a lot of fun. Give it up to Josh. I mean, I knew this was going to be a lot of fun, but I didn't know it was going to be so unexpected. Like you just didn't know what you were doing and when you were going up. I thought I was a judge personally. So I had no idea. But I thank you, Josh. And I didn't realize, Josh, I got to tell you, everybody looks much better on this camera. But it's very good on the iPhone. My laptop, not that good. But I didn't realize, Josh, did you always have the red hair, or is it just like a little highlight going on?
It's probably just the lighting. It's not really.
Because when I saw you, no, you look good with the red. My first husband was a redhead all over. Yeah, he was a big man, so a little chubby. He had bigger boobs than me, but that was okay, as long as he wasn't on top of me. You know, if he was on top of me, it made him look bigger. When he laid down, he was flat. But too much information. I guess the pot in the air is just permeating me. So, yeah. And Anthony, oh my God, this guy should be in movies. I mean, look at him. Even without the background, he's got a beautiful look. I love that T-shirt. What does the T-shirt say, Anthony?
It's the B-52s, the band. Yeah.
What is that, a gang?
Lobster.
Yeah, it's a gang.
I would have given you an extra point if I knew that.
Right, Helene? They have gangs in Long Island, right? But they have to beat something. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking to move. Moving. Oh, it's very hard to move. Oh, anyone move recently? Very expensive. Oh God. One place wanted to charge me she said $2,500 a month. I said, I like to eat. I mean, that's a lot of money, isn't it? Just to rent somewhere. It was near the water. I know it was near the water. You said she had mold. I'm not looking for that kind of water, you know. Let's see, who else could we talk to? Oh, and what was his name? I mean, I have to tell you, I have a little ADT. That guy with the one with the hand, where was he? The contestant that went on Ethan. Ethan's a very good looking man. But I got to say, when I kept seeing that hand, how did you do that? Is that trick photography? I mean,
it's an app. It's an app.
Oh, it's an app. Oh, okay. Very good. Very good.
Linked in the chat earlier, I think.
Yeah, I posted it in the chat earlier. It's called.
Oh, thank you, Casey. I like Casey and Al. They wore shirts. I have a blouse like that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
If I would have known the judges were wearing print shirts, I could have worn my print shirt and fit. You know, I don't think I like them. I like them very much. Listen, I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm just having fun, you know. I spoke. My daughter called me from Israel. She called me from Israel. She's opening for Louis C.K. and I'm over here. I mean, look.
Oh no.
I started first, but I didn't stay with it because, you know, I had the kids. I was watching them. Any parents here? Are you a parent yet, Josh? Oh, Cathy. Josh, are you a parent yet?
Not yet.
I thought maybe you were. The shows always start 10 o'clock. What's that about? Maybe you were in LA or something. 10 o'clock and I'm getting friggin' tired. You know what I mean? I haven't been up this late in a long time. Tomorrow I'm finally going to a show. I'm going to do a guest spot because I'm getting antsy. I mean, this is a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. Zoom is a lot of fun. Give it up for Zoom. And without this, what would we have had during COVID? Wasn't that horrible? Right? 2 years ago, they told us 2 weeks. That was the longest freaking 2 weeks, right? That was even longer than Gilligan's Island. I mean, you're right. It started out, it was 2 freaking weeks. And you've still got to watch. And just when you figure it's getting better, people are still paying. I mean, it's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing. Whoever believed this, I got to be honest with you. When I first heard about it, my friend on Facebook, you know, she's with the like inquiry news, you know, she says there's a pandemic and it's people are going to die and it's worldwide. I said, what is she talking about? And she was right. And I see the light now. Thank you very much. This was a lot of fun, Josh. A lot of fun. Thank you. Thank you for including me.
Thanks, Debbie. All right, over to Casey.
Well, I like yourself. The best joke I thought was you got to get the first one out of the way. I thought was pretty good when you're talking to Caroline about getting married. You got to get the first one out of the way. That was pretty good. I like your voice and your style. You remind me. You know, you look like a therapist for Jewish lesbians or something. Especially in Brooklyn, like it's just. But I like your style. I'm going to give you a 6.5, 6.5.
6.5 from Casey. Over to AJ.
Holy shit. You know what you're doing. And I love how whenever you talk to anybody, you just went into a story that's related to it, which to me is what crowd work should be all about. And you're just pointing out your background of your grandson stuff. Fucking hilarious. I am going to shave a whole point off because you ran your fucking time like nobody's business. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to give you a score as low as a 9.
Thank you.
Hey.
All right. Woo! And Debbie, it was very funny. Yeah, it went a little long. You hit on some stuff. You got some laughs. And giving you an 8.
Thank you.
Let's see, which puts you, oh my goodness, in bronze medal position with the 7.83.
Curses.
This is crazy. And we have one final act of the games, and then we're going to have to do some sort of tiebreaker, possibly. Well, let's see how it all plays out. Coming up next, Linda, Marcus, make some noise. Come on.
2 men enter, 1 man leave.
Linda, Marcus Smith.
I want somebody that's in the audience, a non-comic, to say the first thing you think when you look at me. Time's going to be up. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I want to hear what you think when you look at me.
Joan Rivers.
Okay, I'll take that. I love Rivers. Oh my God. Crowd work. I got so excited, judges, when I heard it was crowd work, but I'm Jewish and I heard crowd. So I don't know. I thought we were going to just go after Germans. I was like, let's do this. I gotcha. You know, the pandemic is so weird. And Ruben, you've been smoking all night. If I came near you, I need to have one of these babies on, baby. I'm telling you. I never smoked. I'm like one less than Clinton. I never smoked. Yeah, that's me with my helmet. Caroline, you were fantastic. Oh my God, Caroline, give it up for Caroline.
Oh, thank you.
Starting it off. You know, I too love Ann Taylor clothes, but I get the knockoff brand, the Ann Taylor - Goodwill. Yeah, 50% off for Senior Day. You just remember that when you get to be whatever age I am. Yes, we're going to have a contest. I'm going to donate $5 for anybody who gets it right. All right. So here, what is this item from the past? Like from my
egg dish
holder.
Cup.
Sorry.
Egg dish. An egg cup.
Yeah.
Egg cup. Ding, ding, ding. We have a wiener. What is this? Elaine and Catherine don't get to say anything because it's too easy. Got to make it tough. I'm Jewish. Okay. What is this?
Thunder beads. I don't know.
What?
Thunder beads.
You got the second word right. What are they doing right now?
Snap beads. Rosary. You're not Jewish, so are you Jewish? So
Anal beads.
They're pop beads from the 60s. I just saved $5. I'm really loving you, Caroline. What is this?
Glass.
It holds perfume, right?
No.
Oh, never mind.
The answer is I don't know either. That's why I brought it. Guess what job I do in Las Vegas? I'm 70 years old. I live in Las Vegas. What do I do during the day besides write jokes and drive people Michigana on Facebook? $5 if you get it right. And HELAINE and Catherine are out of the competition again.
Senior discount stripper.
Very close. I'm a city streetwalker with a Fitbit. What were you thinking, Bruce? So I want to go over here to the rest of the people in the audience who have nothing to do with comedy. Who is evil but nice Dave? Come on screen. Let's talk. Hit your mic, you lazy rebel, you. Okay, time's up for you. Manic Mystic Mcneill. I want to go after these people that don't come on screen, like Brain and Diane. Brain and Diane. Look at the two cute puppies. Oh my gosh. They're poodles. Okay, Bianca, I know you're not feeling good, but I want you to come on screen and talk to me. I'm lonely. Come on, Bianca.
I'm in the dark. I can talk to you, but no camera.
Cool. Now, do you feel better?
I feel better laughing to all the wonderful comedians tonight.
Notice she didn't say my name. Thank you. Absolutely. It's so fun. Oh my gosh. So, Bianca, what's the funniest thing that you heard that didn't happen at this show tonight, but happened today?
Oh, I watched a movie called Sex Appeal, and it was 100% about teenage sex exploration, and it was very funny, and I loved it. It was really good, and I laughed my butt off at a movie.
Okay, and let's thank you very much. Ruben, are you crying or choking? Like to laugh. I love your beard and your smile. Did you say you were a judge? Oh my gosh, so fun. Mr. Happenny, what nationality is that? Because I'm old and I can ask that question.
Well, according to everyone else, Mexican. But my ex thought I was Mexican for a while. But I'm actually a Filipino fella.
Nice. Let's see, Debbie. I haven't seen or talked to Debbie in so long. Oh my God, you deserved a 10 tonight. I mean, oh my God, that was so great. Following you is like, oh my God. And Mr. Anthony Kapfer, you look like every guy in Portland, Oregon. Where do you?
I live in Denver.
Oh my gosh, I was close.
Yeah, we're close.
That's where Ruben needs to go, the Mile High City. Nobody got the joke. Okay. Anyway, you'll get it in a week, and then just let me know it was funny in retrospect. Who is this person sitting there? Lisa, are you a comedian?
Hi. No. Do I look like one?
Yeah, you look.
Thank you, but no, not.
So, where do you live? And I know 18 people asked you already, but I don't remember.
Oh, the Bay Area, East Bay.
East Bay.
Yeah.
California, you're right by me. I'm in Nevada. Oh, that went nowhere, didn't it? Okay,
I got distracted.
Casey.
Kitty.
What brand is that shirt you're wearing? He leaves me. He left me hanging, ghosted me.
It's Ocean Pacific from Savers.
Oh, cool. I love that. I love Savers. That's my kind of place. Ethan,
Me too. Senior day at Savers, sister. You and me.
Let's do it. Let's go through there. I love it. I love saving money. Did I mention I'm Jewish? Okay, so let's see here. Who is Jinda? Jinda, are you still awake in there? And he said he was unemployed. I'm like every other American. Like so many people aren't going in. I thought I would just help out and go apply for jobs. And like going, I can't work. You know, I have a brain injury, and just go in there. I got like 13 diagnoses, physical, not just mental, and go in and just say, let another diagnosis come out every minute and wonder why they can't hire me, and videotape it and put it on Facebook. And I have no idea if I ran the light. Oh, there, time's up. Look at that. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you, Linda. Okay, let's go over to our judges. Who wants to take it first there? AJ?
My favorite part of your set, iPhone, was when Lisa brought her cat on and started petting it.
The cat is adorable.
That was just so adorable how the comfortability of you talking to her made her want to bring her cat on and just pet. I love how you talk to absolutely everybody. Unfortunately, I didn't feel that there was a joke for everybody, but I do appreciate the participation. Like, yes. Oh, so what ethnicity are you? Filipino. Okay, that's cool. On to the next guy. Like, oh, just say dogs or something like that. Just be racist. So I think as a regular set that'd be fine, but as a crowd work thing, but I'll give you a 6.
6 from AJ. Casey?
A 9.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to give you points just for beating cancer and coming back and doing stand-up comedy, which I think is awesome. Yeah, congratulations to Linda on that. And she's also done a great podcast. So one of the things I love the most about what you did was asking questions. What about yourself? Like, what do you guys think of, what age do you think I am? Who do you think I look like? I think that's pretty cool. I agree with AJ that it's one way that you can find the joke, that you can mine the joke, is ask extensional questions, which is to tell me more about that thing. So like, if AJ talks about being Filipino, you say, well, what do you think is the hardest thing about being Filipino? Whatever he's going to come up with, you can mine the joke just by asking extensional questions.
Okay.
Good job. 6.5 for me.
That's a
6.5.
I didn't beat the answer, so you might want to take off points. I didn't beat it yet. I don't even know if I have.
Don't tell him that until after Josh's score.
No, you need to let that sit. Let that sit.
You're beating cancer.
You're beating it. You're beating it.
Yeah, Linda, that was great. I loved asking questions and the interaction with your props and things, and hitting on everybody. But I think it felt a little long, and with the light, I think the light went out for a long time. So I would give you an 8, but I'm going to take off 0.5, so 7.5 for me.
What do you mean it felt long? I stopped when the light came on. It just
the light was red for a while. Annie, what was
Yeah, you ran the light, Linda.
You ran the light for a bit. It happens.
I stopped up and I up, so
It's a thing.
fast. You're welcome.
It's all right. But hey, so your gives you a 6.666666666 indefinitely. So you can just have a chain of devils forever. No, that's weird, but
Thank you guys. I don't care.
Yeah, and that leaves us with the positions here. Oh my goodness. We're going to have a little tiebreaker here, my friends, because right now the current standings are, let's see, we are tied for the gold medal position. We have Caroline and Cathy, and in the bronze, securing the bronze is Debbie. Yeah, she went for the bronze and she got it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Yeah, I will put in.
I didn't need the bronze. I have a metallurgy anyway, so.
So, what do we do for our tiebreaker? Who wants to make up the rules? You want to split the gold?
Maybe the producer?
No.
We made this together, guys. We made this together.
You can flip a coin.
What?
Make them do crowd work.
I love how Casey's like, my job.
No, we compete, Cathy. This is not up for luck.
Let's go. What about 3 minutes? Both of them
roast.
listen.
You guys roast each other.
I love
Wait,
roast
Annie had
ideas
something.
so much.
No, that's not fair.
Roast battle.
There's so much you can roast an old
Wait a
woman.
minute.
Annie had an idea.
No, maybe they should just talk to one another, right? I mean,
Kathy, where's the old woman? Where's the old woman? I don't see an old woman.
Annie,
What
what's
if
your
we
idea?
everyone's enjoyed talking to Ruben tonight? What if both Caroline and Helene, we're just going to focus on Ruben and let's see who's funnier?
Okay.
Oh, but we've roasted him to death. Oh man, you pick someone else.
Oh my, have
we
fun,
haven't
data
like, put the
mining.
entire show on.
I love it. I love it.
What is Ruben a plant?
Is Ruben a plant?
He wishes he's so
I'm
high.
so afraid he's going to die here.
Are we starting this?
No, he's just gonna get
All
so
right,
high that I
Josh.
think she's in the future.
What's the rules? You're the big man with the plan here.
We gotta make up.
Yeah, producer. Take a sip of that water behind you and let's figure it out.
I think we'll give them each 3 minutes and they can do their own thing as by way of crowd work. Pick on whoever you want, talk to whoever you want.
God, your head got bigger. It's scary.
I think the Twitch people are still going off too. There's a lot of emojis happening over there.
I feel like you're about to tell us all to put our Nikes on and take a sip of this drink. I feel like your camera got uncomfortably close for like 30 seconds.
Oh, well.
Yeah, right there. There you go, right there. So the paranoid end of my weed just kicked in. Thanks, Josh.
So we'll flip a coin here. Heads will be Cathy first. Tails will be Caroline first. Let's see what happens. And it's heads. Cathy is first. Is that what I said? I think that's what I said. Fuck it, Cathy. You got 3 minutes.
All right. So, I guess we're picking on Ruben. Is that what the deal is?
Anyone. Open season.
or anyone.
Anyone.
Well, I'd love to talk to Sam. I really would. I wish he would come on because he's got some cute pups there, and he's been giving money left and right. And I just wish he would. Maybe Sam, if you come on with your face, you can get high from Ruben. He's blowing smoke through the squares, I think. But no, Sam. So I'm just going to bomb there and go back to Ruben. Ruben, can you smoke too much pot? I mean, is it possible? I'm so afraid, baby. I'm so afraid you're going to OD on that island.
No, not like that. But yeah.
I mean, my God, what little money you have, you're just pissing away by smoking more than you need. I mean, how high can you get? Huh? Can you tell me? How high can you get? You got no answer, Ruben?
Pretty high.
Well,
it's like $1 a gram.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, I think Ruben's too high to communicate now, so I'm going to Helaine?
Yes.
Yeah. How are you feeling this evening?
I don't really drink. It's just such a festive, stoned out room. I just put liquor behind me.
Oh.
With a funeral, with a police funeral in the middle. See it?
I wish I could say the same. And I haven't had a drink today, which is a good day for me.
You stopped at New Year's resolution. I remember you.
I'm trying not to drink every day. I'm not trying to quit completely. I'm trying to get out of the everyday habit. So did you decide to go to Japan and see the Beatles?
Oh, you mean Paul McCartney tickets going on sale tomorrow morning
Yes,
all over
Paul
the world?
McCartney.
Is that what you mean?
Yes, that's what I mean.
I'm wearing a Beatles shirt right now. To not answer your question directly, all tickets going to go on sale this tomorrow morning for Citi Field.
Oh, well, I hope you get your ticket. And HELAINE is an actress, aren't you, HELAINE?
If you could call it that.
Well, I'm bombing here, so we'll just say thank you very much, HELAINE. My 3 minutes is up according to my my timer. So thank y'all very much. This is Kathy Perkins live from Kentucky. We do shoot horses here.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
Only bad ones.
That's
Only
a mic
bad
drop.
ones.
I wish you
All
said
right.
that during your set.
Casey, over to Casey.
Well, take out McConnell next.
Please do. Make America great again.
We don't shoot turtles.
Make,
Okay, well, I like you. I felt like you left it all on the table in your first performance. So I want to give you 7.5.
7.5 over to AJ.
See, I'll give you a 7. But if you talk to that person they actually logged on, I would have gave you a 9.
Okay.
I tried.
You tried, and it was appreciated.
And Kathy, you were on a roll, but we didn't get too many hits on big laughs this time. But because you had such a good showing, and that last line at the buzzer, shooting horses, I'm giving you an 8.
Shooting horses.
that was gold. That was timing was amazing.
It was.
Kathy, just do a whole bit on shooting horses next time.
Yeah, you should open
that's
with that.
very Connecticut.
You should
So
open
your
with that.
cumulative is now 7.75, and Caroline knows her score to beat. We got 3 minutes. The floor is yours.
All All right, everybody give it up for Cathy. Cathy, you look like you zoomed into your AA meeting and are slurring your words as you tell people you didn't have a drink today. The puzzle pieces came together as you said that you were trying to quit as you zoom in with your owl moo which pairs really well with your very thick glasses. So you're looking great, I'm sure. Please, yeah. Oh, look, and there's the horseshoe shot. There it is. There it is. Yikes, Cathy, get some help, please. Ruben, I just want to say, I don't think you smoked enough weed on this, session, actually.
Agreed.
I think you could have stepped it up. I think Snoop Dogg would have fucking smoked you in this competition.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
And you're a very articulate young man. If you weren't in Anaheim, you could live with me. I'm always looking to understand. That's actually exactly what I'm looking for on my dating profile. I put, unemployed pothead is my angle. You had me at the vat of Cheetos. You really did. They're my favorite snack, other than you, of course. But,
Hey, let's hold this time.
looks like looks like Ethan. We plucked you right off of your magic hat. So sorry for roasting you, but you know what? Sometimes honesty is the best policy. So I hope that helps your set somewhere. Oh, what else? We got Jinda is viciously eating his food very quickly. Glad. What are you eating there, Jinda? You can wait till you finish chewing.
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know what you're eating. That is very Asian of you.
Jesus.
Canceled.
I don't know. I can't. I'm going for the gold. So you said to say some racist shit, and I took that advice, host and our judge. So no points deducted for racism when you suggest it. Doesn't count. Because I know I'm going to get canceled on Twitch with this. This is the perfect accent of privileged ass white bitch going after a poor Asian man sitting there just trying to eat his, not poor in money, but and anyways, okay, I'm done. Thank you.
Wow.
You get 10 for me. That was the funniest set of the night. 10.
Yes, Caroline's coming in with a 10. Coming in hot with a 10.
Where was this fire at the beginning? I mean, your first set was good, but like, holy shit.
Yep.
It was like this very Asian. What?
Yep.
Like,
I mean, you could.
It's starting at the fire right at the gate. It looks like he stumbled into an AA meeting. Holy shit. and telling Ruben the complete opposite of everybody else. Like, I don't think you're high enough.
And
like,
there's the horseshoe shot.
Fuck, that was perfect. I gotta give that
so
10.
good.
Holy shit.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. It's a perfect round for Caroline Cooke, and that puts her with a cumulative score of 9 in the gold position. She's the gold medal winner, ladies and
Wait, I got 10. Thank you, though.
Speech. So we have
speech.
Debbie with the bronze, Cathy with the silver, and Caroline with the gold. Give it up, everybody, for coming out tonight. This is KO Comedy. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Jay on Comedy Hub Twitch. AJ as a judge. Casey as a judge. Ruben, Lisa, all of our awesome audience who participated, all the Jinda, and Sam, everyone in the chat, everyone on Twitch. And let's see if the medalists want to say anything. We'll pass the mic to them to say goodnight.
Yes. Who should start?
Debbie, Cathy, and Caroline.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. I really had a good time, and it's another experience for me in my comedy career.
Thank you. I agree, Debbie. It was awesome.
Thank you, Ann. And thank you for keeping time so well for us.
And thank you all. I appreciate you very much. I'm glad that I was able to give fodder to Caroline's fuel. She wouldn't have won without me slurring words. It takes one good old soul to really light your fire, doesn't it? And then on the racist.
Wow.
You know, I have been put on furlough from a job twice, had to go through implicit and unconscious bias training twice, right? Because of racist and biased things. So I'm prone to not mentioning how your beautiful skin and youthful je ne sais quoi is really hard to compete with, Carol.
Do we get to cut off metal speeches?
That from the man who's so long-winded in the beginning. But Caroline,
shoot him, Kathy. Shoot him like you do your horses.
Yep.
Well, I'll shoot them when they're
Just
assholes.
imagine he has 4 legs.
I can sing off Kathy if you guys want. But
Congratulations, Caroline.
thank you, Kathy. You are a great competitor. I think I would have won it. Thank you. I would have won it for the racism, but I will be in the racist training for sure on Tuesday when my company finds this Twitch and probably will be actually without a job. Jindo, I'm so sorry for that statement. I would have not done it if I'm not the competitive asshole that I am. My father turned me.
I can help you. I can help you file for unemployment if you need it.
I'm going to need that. Thank you very much.
And Debbie will help you find a husband.
Yes.
Go date comics.
Can I give my speech, or we have to do more crowd work here? But I just want to say I came in at the end with the hot stuff because I realized you wanted a roast battle. I thought that was the next round, but I had fun with the crowd work, and I apologize for the awful things I said. But he was very tense. So, let's see what the Twitch people say of that. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Annie, you want to show us the final cork board for the night?
Do it.
Sure. Let me, I got several screens up right now. Let's go. Here it is, everybody. Your donor board for tonight. Thank you so much. Everything you see up there that's got a medal or a wreath up there, that's tonight. And that's thanks to you guys. Thanks for helping us feed a few starving karmics, man. Yeah, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So yeah, Josh.
And we'll see you all next week as the quadrennial winter comedy games continue. Dun, 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 dun.
Be careful. Don't want to get copyright strike.
Oh, I know. That's why we sang it out of tune.
There we go. Yeah, all right.
That's right. Love you guys. A lot of fun. We'll see you soon.
Night.
Thank you.
Good night. Night, Bianca. Night, Debbie, everybody.
Jesus,
Thank you
Carol.
all.